What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. I am your host, Ronald Clark. Thank you for taking this walk with me, man. And if this is your first time tuning in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you like this episode, go ahead and hit the like button. Thank you. So, man, look, today, man, I don't even know how to assess this one, even talk about this one. Like, for me right now, like, I'm very upset about this because, I mean, you know what? Go ahead and watch the video real quick. I'll let you watch the video. Then you give me your take, too.
You know, it's a new company, so I've been doing probably like really about 30 to 40 days.
You sound like somebody I know.
Huh?
You sound like somebody I know.
I mean, somebody you know, like who?
I don't know. What's your name?
I told you. I just want to ask a question. Are you Young Jack?
Can you turn around?
I mean, I think y'all already put that part together, yeah.
Oh, so you must have fell off or something. Like, why is you?
I gotta fall off.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to figure out. Like, you just driving for pull up and go. Like, what happened?
I mean, I just felt like it's an easy way to get some easy money right here downtown. I mean, I meet people, you know what I'm saying?
I really think that's okay.
You think that's what?
So you said like,
And instead of thanking God for that this man is out here driving an Uber, trying to provide for his family, take care of his family, still be a light in the community, you got somebody in the back seat that wants to talk about him. Let's talk about that for a second. Now, first off, you in my car, right? You're paying for my service at that moment. It don't matter if I work for Uber. It don't matter if I work for Lyft. Both of them are good money if you're trying to get some money to provide for your family. Now, back to that. You're in my vehicle. I didn't call you and say, do you need a ride? You patched in saying you need a ride. So what does that tell me? That you need my services. Now, being that I'm selling myself to you for this moment, it does not mean that I'm beneath you. Does not mean that you could belittle me. It does not mean you could try to unmask me to try to see if you can put me on the internet and get famous. There you go, keyword right there. And get famous because you caught me in the middle of my struggle. Let me tell you something. You better be thanking God for your struggle. You better be thanking God for your opportunity. You better be thanking God for him to allow you to meet him, because when you up, you can automatically be down. You better stop looking at people like you can never be down. You do not want God to humble you. When God humbles you, it's a different type of humble, baby. You better get your mind right. Stop over here flexing, trying to be on Instagram to be the next vixen or try to be the next person that can go out and discriminate against your own. That's our problem with our community. That's our problem as black folks. That's our problem. That's always been about through history. We constantly beat each other down. When you see somebody doing something like this, you need to applaud him, because he could be out there selling dope. He could be out there robbing people. He could be on the verge of murder somebody. But instead, this man is doing Uber. And you got the nerve to get in this man's back seat and try to manipulate this man to pull down his hat to show you who he is. He already feel embarrassed because you over here putting him out on Front Street instead of you congratulating him that he's not selling dope. This right here makes no sense. How do you bash somebody for wanting to do the right thing? How do you bash somebody for trying to provide for his family? How do you bash somebody just because one day you seen them on YouTube and you seen them on BET and you seen them on Real Housewives of Atlanta or whatever the show is called, however you want to call it? How do you bash this man? He already has a history of selling dope. You want him to go back to selling dope? Would you have applauded him then? I don't think so. I don't think so. This right here has me very mad, man. And it's not even to put on for all this camera, all this. I don't do this type of stuff. But let me tell you something. When you do something like what you just did, you disrespect not only him, you disrespect the culture, because now you got these young kids out here thinking, I don't have to drive Uber. I don't have to do Lyft. I don't have to do anything with myself other than keep doing what I'm doing, because he is a role model that when people look at him, they can see him in a light and try to be just like him or try to be like him in a way to where they can get off of their butt and go get some money. Legit. I don't know the two people that was in the car with him, but let me tell you something. You better count your blessings. You better count your blessings. Because if God has to humble you, I feel sorry for both of y'all. You talking to somebody that used to sleep in a truck. You talking to somebody that used to sleep on somebody's couch while the family was walking by, and you had to sit there. It's like a humiliation type thing where you got things on your record to where you can't go get a job, so it's harder for you to go get a job. You talking to somebody who has made it from back then. Now I'm over here now in the future doing stuff for myself because God gave me that opportunity now. You don't want God to humble you, baby, because when he do, you gonna feel it. So everybody that's out there still supporting Young Joc, hats off to y'all. Young Joc, I support you, my guy. Keep doing what you're doing. You don't owe anybody an explanation, bro. You provide, you take care of your family, man. That's all I gotta say today, man. And if you guys have anything that you want to say to this, put it in the comments. I'll talk back. Ain't nobody scared of it. But at the end of the day, we need to stop downing each other and start supporting each other. This right here makes no sense. If it doesn't make sense to you, go ahead and hit that comment section. If it does make sense to you, give this to someone else to let them know that even if they drive in Uber, even if they drive in Lyft, even if they agree to at Walmart, whatever you doing in your life, as long as it's positive, you keep going, man. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody get you off your grind. You keep going, man. Because I've been down there too. Don't stop doing what you're doing. Keep going. Keep being positive. Keep being that light in your community. Keep being somebody. Keep pushing towards your goals. Don't worry about what the haters say to you. Use that as your motivation. Step up. Stay out the way. That's what you tell them. But in the meantime, you stay focused. You stay positive. You get your money. Don't let nobody knock you off your stoop. And at the end of the day, always give thanks to God. In the beginning of your day, give thanks to God. Thank God for your next opportunity, because your next opportunity in Christ is your best opportunity.